What a yawn. Well, well, well indeed, Brimstone. For whatever reason, our chat isn't working in that one. Oh well, I'll look into that again. More fun. More updates, more fun, you know? But good to see you, Brimstone. Thank you for swinging by. We have got more South of Midnight tonight. I don't have much to say. At least not at the start of this. I will be moving soon, so there may be some downtime. Hey, Bronhart, how's it going? How's it going? So yeah, there may be some downtime coming in the next couple weeks as stuff gets set up. Streams might look a little different as far as it might just be game content. Who knows? Maybe some Tetris. We'll figure it out. Either way, just going to be adjusting to the new setup, new area, and kind of, building a new set, so to speak, in the new place. So we'll get it done. We'll get it back. But for right now, I am ready to rock and roll and play South of Midnight. I love this game. I only played it for a brief time last Thursday, and I have fallen in love with it, and I'm very excited to continue. I just noticed there was a cat on that lawn chair. What fun. With that said, I say, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cool cats, and dumb dogs, to twitch.tv/thickdg. I am your host, and tonight we are going to be playing South of Midnight, a Let's Play Part 2. Where we last left off, we just saved a giant talking magical catfish. And we encountered a big angry crocodile that we're probably going to have to do something about. That's pretty much it. We're going with the vibes, we're learning, we're taking it as it comes. Right here live in the Columbus, Ohio. So without further ado, please sit back, relax, pop the tab, and or take a little sippy sip on your preferred beverage. And let's rock and roll South of Midnight here on Twitch. Perfect. Well, well, well indeed. Okay. I'll tell you, well, what I'm not happy with is, for whatever reason, our chat is not appearing. That's quite upsetting. I'll get over it eventually, but for now we'll just have to use the, I like having it appear on screen. Lolo, good to see you. Hi, how are you? Woo, a rabbit. And there it goes. Just gotta remember all my moves. We've got force push, force pull. That one. Got our attacks. Yes. I won't. What won't you do, dwarf? Oh, I forgot I got the double jump. That must be the church. This game is beautiful. Like, I know I'm spoiled and playing on the Series X, but it's coming through at a lower resolution on my capture card. That's new. And yet, it's still beautiful. It's still so beautiful. Resolution, like, doesn't matter if it's like 4K or 1080 or whatever. Like, it's such a beautiful game. Ooh, what do we got here? What's my dash? Nope. That was not my dash. There it is. B. Okay. Beautiful. I think the platforming... Oh! Woo! I was about to say, I think the platforming in this game is also very rewarding. Like, I wouldn't say it's overly complicated, it just feels good to land jumps. And, like, the movement, the character movement, feels good. I won't get over the fact the chat isn't on the screen. I'm sorry, Dwarf. It's something completely outside of my control, and the most I can do is apologize.
That should get me across.
Press LT to fly towards... Oh, cool. The best I can do is apologize for not having it. Oh, well, we're not making that one. Let me up in the tree! Am I missing? I think I am. I think I'm missing a jump here. Oh! We're just gonna end up dying. There we go. Made it. What's over there? Ah, ha, ha. Nothing. I was hoping this would be a secret area. Why would it even let us go over there? Okay. Okay.
Gotta move quickly now.
Why? Because there's a boar? Nope, nope, nope. Don't go in the water. Also, like, just finding all the little extras. Let's try going this way, see what we find. Wow, we get some distance on that. Good to know. Best thing a video game can ever include is this right here. It's in Dead Space, it's in this game. A thing that tells you exactly the correct way to go to advance the story. It makes it so easy to find all the extras and collectibles. I'm not what one would refer to as overly excited of trying to make this jump back. Whee! Oh, stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. Thank you so much for the resubscription. You are currently on a 14-month streak. I don't know, but that might be the longest streak for this channel. Is this the new season of Fortnite? No. This is south of midnight.
That floating island is the gator?
It's a game based on Legends of the South. Right now, we're trying to pacify or at least maneuver around. Oh, hold on. Woohoo! So, I've also realized the auto-targeting is only good if you have, like, a singular enemy. Back, demons! Ouch. Alright, we gotta be quick. Unravel them, because that's the only way we can heal mid. Oh no, there's a Healy thing there. Never mind. Woo! Dodge that just in time.
That's all of them.
Nope. This is south of midnight. We are healing tears in the veil, so to speak, the veil between our world and the spirit world, with these magical crochet needles. Killing hates, which are a type of spirit trapped in this realm, which I believe are from West African
to the church.
folklore. Yeah. We're doing a lot. Right now, we're just kind of taking in the vibes and exploring. Ooh. Nope, get... Collecting floofs.
When was the last time someone lived in here?
Maybe Patricia was right. I should put down the bottle, but when I was fishing by the shack last night, I swear I saw a catfish about as big as a Cadillac. Swam right past me and winked with a strange eye, said, "What a beautiful night this is, mon ami." I just sat there like a slack-jawed asshole. It zoomed away just a-laughing. Thank you, dwarf, thank you.
Catfish need to leave these people alone. Got them questioning their sanity.
The combat is also, like, deceptively difficult, I think, which is another element of fun with this game. Oh. Grocery list. Beer, bait, chocolates for Patricia to say sorry, steak, taters, chips, cherry twist, more beer. Hell yeah, brother.
Beer twice? Sir.
Okay, well, the only thing we can really upgrade at this point is Aerial Rend. And we have, well, I guess we can also do these. Charge attack. Yeah, let's do it. I was kind of hoping to wait and upgrade whatever our fourth spell would be, but it looks like we're still locked. That one I'm going to hold off on because I want to save our floofs. That's cool. The catfish does laugh. It is very much a laughing and talking catfish. Probably laughed because it made the human question its sanity. Oh, those don't look good.
Exploded mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
Great. New lore. Oh. Explosive mushrooms are the result of normal mushrooms becoming tainted with stigma from the Grand Tapestry, avoid their damaging eruptions. Oh, shh. They grow back? I hate that. What else can we throw these at here? Ooh, a cow. We cannot hit the cow from here. Hello, Mr. Cow. Okay, I was hoping we could crawl on the ceiling. That's on me. We blow up the sign.
That's from the trailer too.
There's got to be a way we can get to that cow.
Looks like some sort of drawing.
This picture, I could kill a man.
Oh, we got some spammers.
Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through.
Chapter 4, Find a Way Inside the Church. What's going on, Alexander?
Gotta get up there and ring that bell.
What's good? So far, pretty much everything about this game. Get out of here, filthy Krebin. Hiya! We found another floof. Ooh, a boar. Ooh, I don't know what that is up there, but I'm excited about it. Health filament. Of course I know what it is. Alrighty. One more. Our maximum health will increase. Just gotta keep finding them. Okay, game. Don't force my point of view down so I can't see the grapple thing. I found one bad thing about this game. Alrighty, can we get up there? I feel like we should be able to. I think we can make that jump. Oh, Oh no, it stopped us. Normally we'd be able to get on the roof, but it stopped us. We hit an invisible... Ooh, crocodile. Shoo, Mr. Gator. Wasn't even phased. Oh, wow. Before we do that, let's just see if we can find any more floofs. Upgrade our abilities to the maximum. I feel like there are so many hidden things, and at the same time, just things that exist for the environment. But, point in case, like that, I think most of the time you are very much rewarded for your exploration. Okay. Don't know why I couldn't hop over the fence, but... Gotcha. How about that perfect dodge? Oh, we didn't get it that time. Okay. Beautiful. Let's get our max health here. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, thank you.
Now I can go to the church.
Now we can. We have pacified this area. Cool. Take that, mushrooms. A lot is going good tonight, Taylor. I will say chat is not showing up on screen, so there is that.
Jeez, I felt that in my chest.
That's the catfish. Wait, nothing else? There's no other loot in here? No books? Look at that thing. I also love that there's like, look at all those rods and
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
Look at its snout.
You said he'd run away.
I might have been misinformed.
You think? That damn
To
big
find
old
them
gator.
all, Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded land to reach the bend in the river, where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us.
Who is Two-Toed Tom?
While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse.
Chapter 5, Everything That Rises. Aw, poor cow.
I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Oh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down, but you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
Time to fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator.
Indeed. After work lurkin'. Workin' and lurkin'. Yes, indeed, Andorra. Yeah. Look at that damn big old snapping turtle. Yeah. Is not fazed by us at all. Go ahead, take your time, please. Please, we have all day. Go on. Go on. Ooh. Almost in there. Almost. And there he goes. Perfect. Let's get out of here before that gator gets up here. Ooh. Yeah, that's the way we have to go. No loot this way.
Is that from our house? Crouton? I
Ooh.
never thought I'd be so glad to see you. You're the only thing I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will. What the? I don't believe this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you?
Maybe you can help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't.
Press RB to control Crouton. Press again to switch back to Hazel. Use Crouton to access areas Hazel cannot reach and interact with various objects. Crouton calls out nearby burrows or hidden paths. Can aim Crouton and then throw him? And we can use him to control enemies. That's awesome. Crouton. Crouton is one of Hazel's childhood toys. Was imbued with magic during the hurricane. When not riding Hazel's belt loop as a charm, they can access small spaces for Hazel. Now filled with magic, Crouton cannot be killed, only reborn. Beautiful. And that means we have a new spell. When its control ends, it sets off a strand blast. Absolutely. Might as well do that. And we are completely maxed out. Alright, Crouton. I like how we run. And jump.
I'm too big. Hey, but I bet you could squeeze in there for me.
Oh.
Weird little guy, but useful.
There's gotta be more in there, right? Nope, sure isn't. Fair enough. Yeah. Where? Ooh, can he possess that goat? Nope. Hi. We cannot take the goat's horn. Why would I do that when I can just do that?
That hurricane really made a mess of things.
Yeah, here, crocodile.
What are you so excited about? You want to go in there?
Perfect.
Gotta start filling up this here bottle.
You ain't slick. I see you.
That's a big old gator right there.
Can I get you over there?
Okay, well, I just wanted to see.
I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
Nope. Cannot get up there, I don't think. At least not with Hazel. Oh, there goes Crouton. Let's try one more time. Ah ha ha! I knew it. I knew it. Anything else to collect from over here? Any more floofs? Not seeing any.
Oh, shit! You can body snatch Hanks.
Oh, that's the one he possessed? Okay. We took some damage. Where is he? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we need to heal. Oh, I hit RB instead of LB. Forgot we had that move. Beautiful.
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator. He started out as the pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started earning. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene from way back. Jolene's church is right over there. Folks will be taking shelter.
Father Swopes ran the farm with his daughter, Jolene, after her mother died. He believed that Jolene should honor her father like the good book says, but he was not an honorable man. Surprise, surprise.
What's Jolene's got to do with Two-Toed Tom?
Prospero Ministry. Sunday sing-along. The great preacher Jolene in person. Do not feed alligators. Okay. We even got respawned on the platform we apparently missed. Nothing there. Yeah.
Miss Pearl! She's safe!
I'm just looking around to see if there are any more floofs we can reach. I don't think.
Miss Pearl!
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here, let me help you inside. How did you get here?
Bo, pick me up in that flat-bottom boat of his.
Hazel, where's your mama?
Not with you, Jolene?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody out running flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with Two-Toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you, Dan. Stubborn, just like her mama.
I have to make my way across this village if I want to keep filling my bottle.
Say what you will, but the Lord bless Jolene. Yeah. Hello, cow. Ooh! We somehow stepped right on top of that snake and did not get bit or hurt at all. We would have been dead otherwise. Maybe. I don't know. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, it's a cat. Just watching us. This looks comfy. Babe, how are you sleeping? I've overheard like 6 people say they ain't slept well since Tuesday. That's almost a week. Everyone is having the same dream, some kind of fog and feeling of despair. I'm running, but don't get nowhere. And it's just empty. I wake up feeling cored out and hollow. Holler. Abel.
That's weird.
That there is a porch couch. Woo! Let's go. That's not the one I wanted to hit, but oh well. We'll take it. Okay. I gotta get better at, like, sending those things back. It's for volunteering. You too. And those things do a lot of damage.
That's that.
Alright, let's heal up. Find out more about Two-Toed Tom. Oh, this was not a story one. Okay. Okay. Gotta go that way, which means there might be some... Okay. Might be something this way. Anything over here that we can see? Any floofs? Oh.
He's a little close for comfort.
Okay, this one is probably the story one.
Nasty looking thing.
Slug haint? A misshapen lump of haint that births lava haints and emits a damaging blast. It's also capable of burrowing into the earth to escape or prepare surprise attacks. Disrupt the burrowing using weave. Oh, they're tough. Woohoo! Okay, I thought I dodged that.
I think that knot's part of the
I do like that you get one free heal item. You as well, Lolo. Have a good night. Hope the mini me is able to get some rest in, and I hope you are as well.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me. Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
This is the 5th Sunday in a row those McAllister kids have come to church all on their lonesome. Clothes dirty, hair uncombed, ribs showing. The oldest one has bruises, and when I ask him what happened, she gets a hard set in her jaw. Or when I ask what happened, she gets a hard set in her jaw. About time I reached out to the special branch of social services.
You can always count on Jolene to notice when folks need a hand. Hope those kids are okay.
Check the bottom floor. Any readables? Lootables? Look at that blender. It's massive. That is comically oversized. That's nearly as big as Hazel's entire torso. Ooh, and what's this? A can of pork and beans. Yum. No going in there. No going in there. He certainly wasn't a good man, but I have long since forgiven him, far more quickly than I've been to forgive myself. I know I did wrong, but in all honesty, I don't know that I care. I have more than done my share of good on this side of it all. I hope it counts for something.
I guess we all got regrets of some kind.
Jolene. Nice bottle tree. Let's keep on it. Find out
Bo.
what's...
Bo! Thanks for getting Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you one.
Bo. Hungover. Tired. I thought I had something I could select. Oh! Woo! Oh! Bad timing, bad timing. There it is. There's that little floof. Hey!
Boys, now you make sure to wake Bo if Tom gets too close.
Morning. Oh, that doesn't look good over there.
Not a shit sprinkler. Ugh, can't breathe in this stinking ass field.
Meat Processing and Distribution Center. I ain't getting caught in that shit. Not getting any of that on me. Not if I can help it. How do we get up there? Oh. Well, guess that would be how. Wait a minute. Okay, we can't make that jump. Nope. Sheriff Willie.
Looks like more stigma over there by the old farmstead.
Reach the old farm. Monarch Cotton.
Hazel.
Anything? Why? You know, there's a tire over there. Maybe we could... No. There's probably nothing over there.
Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well.
Aw.
Stop squealing. You'll attract the gator. Oh my gosh, please shut up. Please. I'm trying to help you.
Oh my God!
Wait! Hey! No! Asshole!
That was a cute pig. Oh, shit. Damn fool thing. Rest in peace.
That was a cute pig.
Ugh. I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
Okay, here we go. I'm trying to do as much damage to the high damaging ones as possible. And the ones that spawn other enemies. Woo! Oh, almost made it. Brutal. Okay, yeah. I'm like, no, we can't throw him up in there, can we? He'll get caught. I thought maybe there might be some kind of loot or something. Big old stanky hay bale. Oh, an alligator petting zoo. Lovely. Meet our
Oxford Farm.
albino alligator.
Been abandoned for years.
Nothing down here. A pig. No going in there. Hmm. Door just opened for us. Any lootables? No papers, no nothing. Just an empty room to walk around in. There we go. Anna Mae saw him standing there under the willow tree, glistening with sweat, hair tousled by the gentle summer breeze, his dust-covered skin awash in the warm colors of the dying day. He grinned at her, taking a well-loved handkerchief out his back pocket to swipe at salty runnels above his eyes. Ain't you just the prettiest thing God done had in his hand in creatin'? Her feet moved as if on their own, bare feet flying across the cool grass, crashing into his broad chest and strong arms. You came back, she choked out, eyes hot with tears. He kissed her forehead gently. I said I would, didn't I? And I ain't never lied.
Oh my. Someone wrote that in a tizzy. Go on ahead, girl.
we getting up there? I know how. Thought I... Okay. Oh, he can't collect floofs? Okay.
Let's go. Got a bottle to fill.
There's one. How many are left? Oh, it's a big one. Perfectly safe over here.
Jolene's guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free.
Okay, I think we should have done... I think we should have done the other one first, but... Without having the third puzzle piece and having 1, 2, and 4, my guess is that she set Tom loose
Bottle's almost full.
after
Just one
Tom
more should do
was
it.
starved and Tom ate her dad. Jebediah's, wow, 1940, 1995.
I wonder if
Something
Mama
or
knew
other.
about all this.
eliminate him as soon as you can. Oh! Where are you? Oh, I thought I was far enough away.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swolf just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene. Who did it?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Bog again.
All right, time to move. We're not gonna look behind us. We're just gonna keep on moving. No! Woohoo! Barely made it. This music, though. Keep running. I think we have a pretty good lead on him, but I don't want to take any chances.
Should head towards the pig factory. They said the trailer might have got caught in the river.
Appropriately timed, dwarf. Thank you. Perfectly epic. Two-Toed Tom was no match for us. Even though we didn't really have a boss fight. Which worries me, but you know. That's how I roll. Hilarious. Yeah, we could go that way, or we could see what's on up over here.
I'll do this real quick.
I see. We held the fly. Use the terrain to our advantage. Oh. There's biggin'. Beautiful. Clear all this out of here. Gone get! Was that just combat for the sake of combat? There's nothing collectible? And I'm guessing... Oh, we can't ride up along the side of it. I was hoping we could. I think that might have just been combat for the sake of combat, which is unfortunate. With that said... Okay, there's no place we can throw the little one. We got 15 floofs from it. Not bad. Not great. Kind of pointless, but whatever. All experience is good experience at the end of the day. Woo! Hold on now.
That door needs power. Ugh, God. It's awful out.
Go on, Crouton. Oh, God. That's sad.
Oh, God. That explains the smell.
Slaughterhouse?
That's so bad, I can taste it.
Screw these pigs! Compared to the insurance payout on each of them, it's way more expensive to have them all moved. It's hardly feasible. Seal the doors to try and protect the equipment. We'll evaluate losses when the storm settles. This is why we don't get attached. I'll pay you an extra 500 cash to make this happen quietly. Oh, I
Sacrifice
hope
to the
these
almighty
people
dollar.
drown. I hope they drown.
Awful way to go. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I?
All for the dollar. Was cheaper, was more profitable to let them all die and drown in here instead of trying to move them and save them.
All right, you're up, Crouton. Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. There's the tangle.
Nothing. Oh. Thought I saw one up there, but no.
After Jolene let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust the next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people, hurt people. That's what Mama says.
Two-toed Tom. Alligator through and through, Tom couldn't resist his animal instincts. Just a little snack to fill his ever-starving stomach.
Lots of bad folks were mistreated when they were little.
Hazel.
Where are you headed?
That's the way. So, let's see what's over here. Oh. Okay. Maybe we went the right way then. But I could have swore that thing over there said... That's what we get. Trying to take the quick and easy path back. Also, curious. Nope. Okay. He can phase through it, just... Let's go, Hazel. Let's take care of Tom. Ah, was Russian. Wasn't paying attention. Try this.
That's my house. Mama!
Okay. Yeah, no. I don't know why. I always feel like I have to double check everything.
Go, you big bastard!
How am I supposed to hurt him? Oh! There's no blowing those back.
Oh, the church bell! He's swapping? Nope, his bell had him doing.
Ah, there it is. Mythical creatures such as Two-Toed Thomas transform their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma.
Tricks. Before he gets up. He's spitting man. Gotta bide my time.
I love this music. They're like Two-Toed.
There.
Oh! We gotta jump. Nope! I'm an idiot. How did I jump in that damn water by mistake?
Not much time. No. The bell!
Sick green sky and tornadoes flying. How much much longer until the river's rising. Birds fall silent and the critters are hiding when mucky swamps and dusty lands colliding.
You took Tom.
Monsters out, what's not forgotten?
Oh, he's too pissed.
Oh.
Lonesome breeze. Blood steers out, what's not forgotten? Turned up for all to see.
Woohoo!
Gotta wait for him to come closer.
Oh. Okay.
You better cough up my house right now. He's down.
Nice. Ouch.
Not much time. Shit, there he goes.
The storm has stung, but the river's raging. Long days been just contemplating what will be when you are sinking. Pulled down by your secret sinning, under waters deep and unforgiven. The past, make clear there's no denying. Blood stirs up, what's long forgotten, twisted things, and lonesome sea. Blood stirs up, what's long forgotten, us to touch.
What? Double jump and glide to avoid that attack. Oh, that's how we do that.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. Out here, tongue scraping a gator.
Missed me. This is a cool boss fight. Also, this boss fight music. Okay. Wait for it. Oh! Gator Tamer.
Gotta be kidding me. Oh. This might be worse than the pigs. Ma, you in here? No way to reach the house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
A house, a boat, and a church are just means for tongue, they say. say for Tom. But to Tom, it's all the same. And eating.
Nope.
Patience, patience, patience is all it takes. Is all it takes.
I did not realize this was a AAA game, but maybe it is since it's Xbox Studio. I don't know, it weirdly feels like an indie game. I don't know, it's cool. But good to see you, Unnamed Dev. And also, very good point, I suspect it has a lot to do with hiding loading times. Well, this is my absurd last will and testament. I ain't got much to my name, but what I got I leave to my daughters, Mandy and Elena. The house and the meager savings in my bank. The life insurance policy goes to them, too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you will grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already are. I love you two more than life itself, my little corn cobs. Papa Sutter.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero.
Yeah, I think as I said, the sneaking through cracks is an easy way to hide loading times. But also, depending on what it is, I think it also adds like a sense of claustrophobia. Sometimes I think it's very obvious, like
Betting the top of Jolene's church.
loading times. Take that sign. Loading time stuff. And other times I do think it's like very well done. Claustrophobia feeling. Heal him.
Oh no.
Oh, not in the acid. That poor pig.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
Little Bug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have got in her way one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on. Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her mom once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, Huggin' Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy, Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her mom back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Chapter 6. Hush, hush, sweet Cherie. Have I streamed Ghosts of Tsushima?
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scudder, but here's something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there. Because that'd be awkward.
New upgrades. Yes. Ooh, inflicts weaved. I like that. I also like a big AoE. For my playstyle, I'm doing that and that. Have I ever streamed Ghosts of Tsushima? I don't remember. It's possible I did a one-off where it was just gameplay a while back. A good way to find out is by checking my YouTube channel, ThickDG9520. And all of the associated playlists sorted meticulously by game. But to be honest, I don't remember. I did complete that game, though. Like, I completed everything there was to do, including in the DLC. I 100%ed that game. I loved it so much. I also, the art style for this game, I love how it shifts. Like, some cutscenes look almost like stop motion, and then like the Telltale, the cell shaded, which with the harsh lines and contrast, and then like there's a big claymation intro video. Like, this game is... Yeah, this game is beautiful, and I love how it has specific art styles for specific parts of the story. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute, we can't go in. That's not a crack, that's just a wall. Excuse me, Heron. Okay, I'm not seeing any floofs.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
The work of a weaver is never done. Hello, Mr. Fox. Do you have a den? Speaking of Ghosts of Tsushima, these tall weeds here very much remind me of those fields. No, I gotta go that way. I want to see what's over here and find floofs.
The stories you hear about that mountain.
Why do I have a feeling our path is gonna lead that way? Floof!
Y'all are in my way.
Oh yeah. Big fan of that. Oh. Worked out, huh? You're playing the DLC? What do you think of the DLC so far?
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Honestly, this is a great fishing spot. You got a bend in the river, calm. You've got a waterfall kind of ish area where all the small fish who can't fight the current, right there's a fish jumping. All the fish who can't fight the current, they come down in to this deeper water where the medium fish who can kind of hang back here and get them, and then the big fish just kind of wait for them to... They're tired, so they're going to go with the flow, and they just kind of wait and get them. This is a great spot. She is correct. This is an excellent fishing spot. I really liked the animal shrines, especially like being able to pet the animals. I know it seems silly, but or it must seem silly, but like being able to go to the animal shrines and not like necessarily make friends with the animals, but just being able to interact with them. It was very cool, I thought. I also really liked some of the skins, the new skins for the weapons. I think there was a katana skin I mostly used. And I'm like 95, it's been a minute, but I'm like 95% sure. Oh my god. Getting sloppy. Man, this better be at least 20. We took damage for this. Okay, cool. Some of the armor I thought was cool, too.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that?
Oh.
No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it! The road's washed out.
Indeed. I'll tell you what, we're gonna take this path here. But before we do, I'm gonna take a small break. I will be right back, refill my beverage. We're gonna figure out what's at the end of this path. Alrighty, we are back. Cool. I don't know why the chat is working on the Be Right Back screen, but not the main Let's Play screen here. Oh, the mushrooms. As soon as... Okay. As soon as I made that jump, I'm like... Oh.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Abel, here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats aground with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails important. Iron sheet metal important. Permanent marker hammer important. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tools right off my belt. Damnable critters.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Oh no! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Can't see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
Hazel.
Come on, Crouton. Oh, Crouton doesn't have much health, does he? Okay. Nice. But also, like, what was the point of that? Ah, there it is. I wonder, can we not necessarily cheese this, but can we do it in like one jump? Or is it something where we have to land directly? I might be overthinking it. Something where we have to land like directly on the beam. Oh my god. I hit the ceiling that time. So we go that way, we won't... Really? Just turning the camera made me fall. That's clearly not it. I must be way overthinking this. I must be. Unless, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I throw him? Yes, I can. But he can't collect these. Great. But we can at least see... Is there another way to get up here? We want that health increase. Yes, we do. Gotta be something I'm not seeing here. No cart. Of course. I was overthinking it.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Have I tried not falling? I've tried. I wouldn't say I'm the best at it, but you know, I try. Annabelle, we need this sail to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy. The name of this note is called Abernathy's Lament. And I'm calling it right now as, like, I'm calling dibs on that as a band name. Abernathy's Lament.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Boom. Hit the nail on the head, Hazel.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Hey. Hey. We made it. There's a fox over there. And a rabbit. Look at them. Their little houses. Okay. And just to confirm, no floofs.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
This is like a beautiful bottle tree. So is this. I think. No, those are just leaves. Like, wow, that's a really cool green bottle. Look at
That's
this
not a good sign.
garden. Little frog pond. Get some goldfish in there to kill off the mosquitoes. This is south, so they probably wouldn't freeze.
Here to fix things.
You know, sometimes I hit things and it doesn't. Oh, one of those. Oh, wrong button. Damn it, damn it, damn it. This thing over here. Get that health. I gotta clean up my combat. I feel like I'm at the part of the game where that's really gonna start to matter.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Beautiful.
Hazel.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
I'm guessing she died.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family's mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Oh, look at that little critter. What's this gate? Can we get through here? No. Oh, you lucky. Okay. I should have finished you off. That's my bad.
Now for another painful memory.
Indeed, Hazel. Indeed.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes. Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
This is beautiful. This property is great. thing that would make it, I think, a little bit better, some goats running around to eat all the grass. We've already been up that way. Let's continue on. I want to get to the root of this.
Here they come.
Yes, got it off in time. Where you going, friend? Ah. Those slugs are brutal.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
Here we go. Time to heal this trauma.
Jesus!
Oh! Like, I think we have a good lead on it. Based on the fact that it's not very loud. But I'm also afraid that if I mess up one or too many things... Okay, well... I didn't think so, but whatever.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you. Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on.
Ugh. I don't think I'll ever get the stench of pig off me.
Can we do that for all the pictures? Nope.
Just as cold on the outside as it was on the inside.
Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict the Raugaro as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on Raugaro? As scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Raugaro emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Bal Gaula, ball on the banks of the Bayou Gaula with their brethren. My research suggests that Raugara are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Raugaru. Additionally, Raugaru shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Raugaru may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Raugaru physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Rougarou.
Okay.
Huh.
Rougarou.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Rougarou.
Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
Pay attention to the little pink spider here. I think that's foreshadowing something. That caught my eye and I'm like, that's a human spider thing. I bet you that foreshadows a boss. And if not, well, missed opportunity to do so, I think. Rougarou. I kept calling it a Rougarou.
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much. Showing off blood family business partners like trophies. Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
I'm guessing Bunny married her husband for the money. And that's why she thought Hazel's mom would do the same thing.
Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
Anything else we can inspect? Nope, no inspecting that. Nothing on the table. Okay. Hey.
Granny Couture. I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
Let's say winners receive 6 months of bottled water. Damn. Little tricycle. Which we can get on top of. Yay! Let's see what waits for us upstairs.
There's so much I never got to know about you. Can't believe that's you, Dad. You were both so little.
Oh, this is cool. Look out into the garden. Got a little curtain.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
Beautiful. Well, other than all that.
I bet that tree
Stigma.
made for a nice view once. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going. She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Des Allemands estate. The dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter, I dare say might be the only academic capable of, I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balford, University of Louisiana. That's how that should be read. Dear Mrs. Flood.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Bunny's Journal on Weavers. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then the reweave is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, Tapestry? Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
Oh boy. That's a whole thing, isn't it?
That's a big ass feather.
No one saw him leave.
What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where did she get all this?
J.L. Patterson, subject missing children. Dear Miss Flood, Mrs. Flood, here is a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham. Slaughter State Park. Yep. A whole list of names. Cool. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge. Red Yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Huggin' Molly is the spider. Look at that poster. Hugging Molly is the spider monster thing. It was foreshadowing. I knew it!
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
At least I'm calling it.
Hang
That's
on,
my
Dad?
prediction.
You went missing too? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to?
Oh, no.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now,
That's a cool
what
dress.
do you know about Huggin'
Or,
Molly?
I guess, outfit.
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths
Yeah, I
as
do
you
wonder what the
dream.
concept art for
And
this
at
was.
the
This
end of dreams, you
There's
breathe.
got to be a book or something. I hope they make a physical copy
But
and don't just have like
the leaving
a digital
done,
art book.
and we still go on.
This is a cool outfit though.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
I also think it's very telling that Bunny knew by the smell it was her own pig factory. Just let that sink in. Well, so far we haven't gotten a single tear in our new outfit. Look at us. Oh! Not only... Oh! Hilarious. Not only is our new outfit soaked, along with us, but we now have a hole in it from getting stabbed by a plant. An evil plant. Move!
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
I bet he's talking to that pig.
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves
That
from
fox.
thing to
I saw that fox in the background,
In the
sneaking
orchard,
around.
tree is cradled, safe inside, safe inside. You
That's the tree
bring
Catfish
me
met.
flowers
Oh,
every
Bunny.
spring, every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
I don't think Bunny's a weaver.
Our life force moves from thing to thing, but without a child.
Is that a baby?
Time is so slow in the orchard as before. Bring me flowers every spring.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
Cherie tree. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that view. Not that one. This one. Cool. Hold on. I gotta take a screenshot. This is cool. That's gonna be my new background on the Xbox. Seems silly, but that's like my favorite feature of Xbox. Is just like if you take a screenshot, you can make it your background. Some achievements, you get like wallpapers.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
Beautiful.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Chapter 7. A barman is hard to find.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Hush, hush, sweet Cherie. We have completed Chapter 6, and with that, we shall end today's episode. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow and turn on Twitch notifications, and if not, I just appreciate you making the time to swing by and check out the content. You can check out all past streams on my YouTube channel, ThickDG9520, and all current streams on my Twitch channel, which theoretically you're already on, right? Twitch.tv/ThickDG. Thank you very much, Taylor Dwarf, Unknown Dev, or Unnamed Dev. I do apologize, Unnamed Dev. Thickbot 1.0 made it in the chat. I missed it. Such a lovely fellow. Dwarf, Alexander, Andara, Lolo, Stealthy, Brimstone, Braunhart, and everybody else whom I missed or is either lurking. Thank you. We will pick this up next Thursday. Until then, I'll see you Sunday for some scaries, perhaps. And you never know when a surprise Fire Emblem stream is going to come your way. I guess you'll just have to follow and turn on Twitch notifications to find out. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, and a good Memorial Day.